It's closing day. Just finished a closing, just pulled up to my broker's office, the main office here in Duluth, Georgia. You can't see the Virtual Properties Realty sign, but yes, just pulled up. I'm gonna drop off my commission checks. I could have done pay at close, but you know what? That's a blessing. That's a blessing. It's just easy for me to just bring the check or just have it mailed and they just do a direct deposit. But let me just share this, because this was not even going to be part of the video. It has not always been like that. There were times where I needed a pay at close. Like, give me my money so I can pay these bills. Thank God I'm in a space where I can, give me the check. I'll take it back to my broker. They cut it to me when they cut it to me, which they're really efficient in getting it to me. But even that is a blessing. Like, I used to be the agent that used to get cash advances on their closings. Yes, if you didn't know, there are companies out there that you can get a cash advance on your closings so you can have funds coming in. I don't recommend doing that because it's fees involved and all of that. But I've used to be in a space where I had to do that. Let me take this off so there's a glare. I used to be in a space that I had to do that. Thank God I'm not in that space anymore. And I just share that as encouragement in case you are in a space where real estate is not real estating like you want it to be. Let this be encouragement for you. Things will get better, can get better. Put in that work. And I don't talk about the cash advance part, but I talk about my journey in my book, The Ugly Side of Real Estate. Nevertheless, the point of this video, I am making this video. Today is February 6, 2023. I am going to intentionally not post this video until I'm thinking third quarter, maybe fourth quarter, more as a reminder to myself. But the reason being, this is my first closing for this year. This piece of hair is just doing this thing, but this is my first closing for the year. And there's a couple of highlights, things I want to pull out to share. One, when I started the year, I had nothing on the books. January started going, I ended up having 3 on the books let me take that back. I started the year with 1, but that didn't pan out. That flaked. I was supposed to have a closing in January, which I'm going to talk about, but pretty much once January got underway, I was like, yeah, I don't have anything. I'll come back there. But then as the month started going, I was like, oh, now I have 3 on the books for February. So this is my first closing, February, first one for the year. And I'm just like, thank you, Lord. So lesson there is real estate can change like that. It can be looking like there's nothing, and then the tide can change and things can come in. It can change because of the effort that you're putting in. It can change from referrals, repeat business, all that good stuff. But it can change. So just hold on, keep doing the work, keep planting the seeds. That's 1. 2, it is good to take time off to work on your business. You cannot just work in your business. You have to work on your business. That can be working on it during the week, like you have a day where you're working on the business sometime during a day, or like I did last year. I was like, I am taking the fourth quarter to plan, work on some goals, to actually work on my business. That's what I did. And as of right now, I plan to do that again the end of 2023. I had went so hard in 2022 that I was like, I need time to actually work on my business. I wanted to finish my book, get my book out, which I did, but there were other things that I still needed to work on. So that's point number 2. You need to work on your business. Point number 3, when you set that time to work on your business, be very intentional and commit to it. During that time, I said I was only going to, if I did take on anybody, I can't remember if I said I wasn't taking on anybody, period, or I said I would take on new construction and sellers. I think I said I would take on new construction and sellers because I know they're more streamlined. They don't require as much attention, daily attention and effort. That's what it was. And I got a referral, and I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead. I got a referral. At the time, they came in as, I want to say they came in as resale. So not in what I said I would take on, but they came in as a referral. I was like, you know, I'll go ahead and I will do their buyer's consultation. I'll do that, get that out the way. They're not looking right now. So when the new year starts, then we can start running. After the buyer's consult, all of a sudden, now they want to start. And I'm like, okay, but that's not what we initially agreed. And I let them know, like, I did not plan on working, told them my time. She's like, no, we're going to work with your schedule, such and such. That did not happen. That did not happen. And I ended up giving them more time than I planned on giving them. They ended up being way more, I don't know what's another word. I got to find another word for needy. And it's not in a bad way, because clients need you. You know that they need you. But they're resale clients. They were resale clients. They were new buyers. And then come to find out, they were buyers that were not on the same page. So that created a whole nother situation. After 2 homes under contract, resale got a resale under contract. The home inspection ended up not going right, terminated. They finally was like, you know, we're going to go new construction. Went new construction. I'm like, good, because new construction, this is where yeah, go new construction. Went new construction, got them on spec home. They're about to close in a month. I'm like, yes, okay, cool. About to schedule closing, and one of the buyers decides, I'm not ready. This is moving way faster than I thought. I'm like, what? Like, we had a buyer's consultation. This is the second time you're under contract. What do you mean? And I realized there were some red flags to tell me that they were not on the same page. Shame on me, or lesson to me for going against what I had already planned on doing. I did not plan on taking any on clients. So I'm kind of kicking myself, but I also learned the lesson. I'm going to take it as a lesson learned. And this is why I'm making this video. Tasha, Nat, 2023, when the end of 2023 comes, or whenever you decide that you are going to pull back and take time to work on your business, and you set time and you set a focus that you are either not taking on clients or only going to work with this type of clients to give you time to work on your business, stick to it. Stick to it and know that it is going to work out for the best. Yeah, so I just want to make this video for those 3 reasons. And let's recap. 1, things can change in real estate like that. Stick with it, keep planting those seeds, have faith, and just stay the course. 2, take time to work on your business. 3, when you are working on your business, stick to what you say that you're going to do. Stick to your plan, be focused, and don't let things deter you, or don't lose focus. Don't lose focus. So that's it. I'm going to sign out here. Again, this was more a reminder for me, but I wanted to share it with you as well. Sharing those lessons. I feel like we are better connected in real estate. And I actually have a Facebook group called Better Connected in Real Estate. If you are interested in joining that Facebook group, listen, it is for agents essentially to do that, to be connected, because I'm connected with a lot of agents, but I find that there are agents that are not connected, and they don't have that support system. They don't have people to run ideas by and just to get input. So if you're interested in joining that group, check the description box below, and there will be a link for you to get access to it. And then also, if you're interested in finding out about my brokerage, I will include some videos either here or in the description box below. So let me get in here. Let me drop off my commission check. And then also, I did another video about this. I will link it here. But I have the commission check from the closing, and then I have a cashier's check from the buyer, because this was one of the situations where the seller was paying less than what my commission is, so the buyer paid the difference. And I talked about that before. I hope you are getting comfortable with having those conversations, because if the real estate market is going in that direction, you cannot gamble on your livelihood. You need to make sure that you will be compensated adequately. I just want to make sure you guys are having those conversations, comfortable with having those conversations, believing that you are worth your fee for service and believing that there are clients out there that want to work with you and are okay with paying you what you are worth. All right. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to sign out here. Don't forget to please subscribe to the podcast. Give this video a thumbs up if you learned something. If there are, if you got something from this video or something you're going to implement, please drop it down below. I appreciate you for watching. Have a positive, peaceful, and productive day.